take a spiritual bath and get a reading all in one. Okay, so here we go. So this is Himalayan salt. Okay, we're gonna put a little of that in there, right? Okay, and we're gonna get some Be Happy, and we're gonna put that in there. Okay. You're welcome now. Okay. It won't come out. Okay, now, don't worry, be happy, okay? All right, now, and we're gonna also use some olive oil. Put some olive oil in there. Hi, Scorpio from Georgia. Hi, Betty. How are you doing? Peace, love, and blessings to everybody. I pray everybody is doing well, everybody is safe, and everybody is in their right state of mind, Lord. And I'm going to get some lip gloss too, because, oh, I got some olive oil. I can use that, okay? And some Vaseline before I put yeah, I got some Vaseline. Okay. My lips feel a little dry. And then we're going to do the olive oil too. Okay. Now let's do this. Put the top back. Let's turn that light off. Okay, let's get the drink. Okay, and we're gonna come on in the room. Come on in the room. I pray everybody is doing well, everybody is safe, and everybody is in their right state of mind, Lord. You can and you will, divine beings. You can and you will. Do you hear me? Yeah, you heard me. Okay, so it was just 333. So your ancestors are here, divine beings. Okay, so I was not prepared to do a reading, but here we are anyway. So Spirit has a message for you. Your ancestors have a message for you. You can and you will. And somebody tried it, and Spirit wants them to know that they can have a seat. Several of them. Yeah, because nobody sent for them. Period. That's so good. Somebody want to KO you. Like TKO. Pow. So let's see what the energy is, divine beings. Somebody wife stay in the energy. They stay in the energy. Okay. So far, all we know, divine being, is Spirit is saying you can and you will. Okay? Yes, you can and yes, you will. Okay? Yes, you will. Sit right. Okay. Because it's just been you and God anyway. It's just been you and God anyway. Ori is creator. Okay? So you just been with the creator, divine being. Okay? So where are the cards? Let's pull some of these. Hi, Divine Femmes. Hi, Miss. Hi, Empress. Hi, Divine Masculines. Peace, love, and blessings. And the in-betweens. Hi, the in-betweens, because we know y'all there. Okay. What's the energy, Holy Spirit? Holy angels? That was fast. Thank you, Spirit. We have comics, the in-between. We have radio, mass gathering, world violation, free ourselves for our sakes. So the world violated you, divine beings. They gathered together. This is about to be all over the radio, and you had to free yourself for your own sake. And Spirit say, look on the back of the deck. They all involved. Don't trust nobody, period. Yeah. And you said, you told God, I don't trust none of them. 541. And you not for sale. Period. Dot. Divine being. Somebody is so nervous. When I say they are literally trembling. Trembling. Because you know why? I'm going to tell you why they trembling. Because these comics, first card out, right? God, I don't know what the hell is going on. Show me the way. I lost my way. September the 15th, 2025. So they've been doing this on you since September of 2025. That's last year. And it's 2026. And they still doing this magic on you. Somebody's wife is here. Yeah, committing crimes against humanity, against you, divine being. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Bo, and somebody's name could be Ray. Yeah, they wanted to disconnect your connection to the Most High God, and they've been doing this since September 2025. Okay? These comments. Somebody's wife. We have voters suppressed. They wanted to suppress you, divine being. They wanted to suppress you. That's why they was committing these crimes against humanity against you. So they was treating you like you was non-human. Basically. We have, thank you, God. Your heart is heavily connected to a passed on loved one. They are with you, divine feminines, divine masculines. 122, you could be seeing that number. 123, it's your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. Yeah, 818, 817. Yeah, they trying to get in touch with you. And somebody, they are karmics, but their ancestors are trying to get in touch with them too, to let them know, like, you know, yeah, you might be on the dark side, but you still have family that's passed over that love you. 844. That's what the ancestors want the karmics to know. Why they doing whatever they doing, the ancestors, they want you to know this is to the karmics that wanted to disconnect your connection to the Most High God. They wanted your ancestors. They want you to know that they are tired and they suppressed because of what you are doing. 909. Yeah. 912. They are suppressed. And they want to rest. 919. They want to rest. This is to the karmics. Y'all ancestors. And some of these karmics in your family, so y'all got the same ancestors. They are tired. Do you hear me? They want to rest. They tired of being suppressed. Even in beyond the grave, they tired of it. They spirits want to rest. Because, and you doing that black magic right now as we speak, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I sure do. Yeah, peace be with you. We have, your heart is heavily connected to this passed on loved one. Yeah, they with you, divine feminists. And since the karmics don't want to know that your ancestors love your ass too, then so be it. We have 2, 4, 8, 25, and 40. Somebody could be 24. Somebody could be 48. Somebody could be 84, 42, 52, 40, 25, 82. Somebody 23 and 22. And your passed on loved ones, your heart is connected to them. They fighting for you. We have your mom is trying to KILLU again, and your family is helping. Your dad too. RAPEST 1055. It says your mother or somebody's mother told your person to KILLU. A ruling will be overturned. Your career is about to take off. You are golden. They effed your life up, divine being. I don't know if you could see that on the back, but that's what it say. 116. So you let your ancestors came into your life, divine being, and take control over your life. Yeah, because you realize that even if you always been golden. Yeah, in the projections that they sent over your life, it really don't matter. Even in the past, they knew that you was golden. It's just that they wanted you to think that you was karmic. You ain't ever been karmic, divine being. You ain't ever been karmic, because the 144, thank you, God, because the ones that were supposed to teach you, they wasn't taught right. So they couldn't teach you shit because they didn't know shit to teach you, but bad shit. So yeah, it's no excuse, because children do what they taught, period. We have investigation. You could finally relax, divine being. You about to go viral on TikTok. Certificate of completion. And the words are spurred out because the cards, a warlock pushed them in the water. We have on this side, it say, they don't love you. I'm not lying. You're not lying. They still trying to KILL. You see all these cards that saying that? The same thing. This was just like that reading yesterday or whatever day it was. The same energy on every card. Spirit ain't playing. This is what they really out here trying to do. We have, I'm not lying. You're not lying, divine being. They still trying to KILLU on a whole nother card. For your inheritance. They're holding on to that money, still not telling you that you rich as fuck. Trying to get your whole head taken off. And they under investigation. And they could have put you under investigation, false investigation. And they found out who the crooks really was. We have false cop fired. They had somebody out here pretending to be a cop. And if they was a real cop, they still got fired because they was false. Yeah, they accepted bribes under the table. Okay, so this false cop is involved with your family, your mom, your dad, these karmics out here that's trying to KILLU again, and your family is helping. Okay, now let's talk about it. Yeah, because there's a stranger to you, right? So Spirit saying this false cop, you don't know this false cop. So, and they got fired, just so you know, this false cop is fired, divine being. Yeah. And thank you, God. So this cop was a real cop, was past pretense, and they got fired, and they still out here. They rented they didn't rent it, they bought it. They bought a cop car. From the auction. And they still out here driving around and making acts and shit like they're a cop. There's a mental evaluation that needs to be done on this cop immediately. That's dangerous. So they off duty, they fired, and they done went bought their own car. This cop then went bought their own, they say fire who? 1444, fire who? Who? This is RoboCop, bitch, because they say shit, who? Who? Do this person have their own vehicle? Yes, they do. They got vehicles, I heard. But shit, they still went cop that cop car. Okay. Let me take a drink. I'm going to take a drink. Boy, what the hell? What has the world come to? What it's always been. It's just uh coming to the light now. Yeah. We have, so this false cop is a stranger to you, divine being. Okay. Africa is here, and there's a policy here. We have stolen, and then we have public. So they want this false cop, well, this cop that got fired, that's still being a cop out here. Falsely, they're fired. Okay, they're working with an African, and they have a policy on you, and they wanted to have you taken, like kidnapped. Yeah, and this is about to be made public. And why are they doing this? Because they are connected to this African and this false cop that you don't know. You don't know the false cop. You might know the African, but you don't know the false cop. Yeah. So okay, let me read this card again. They don't love you, divine being. I'm not lying. You're not lying. They still trying to KILL you for your inheritance money. They're holding on to your money, still not telling you that you rich, trying to get your whole head taken off. I'm gonna just sit there, just for a second, a hot second. And somebody got a certificate of completion, so you already on paper, DEAD on paper. That thing say certificate of completion. So that's why they gotta do this in real life, because they already did it on paper. On paper, you could probably look yourself up. I think it costs $1 or $2. Look yourself up. Use your discernment, because you can't trust all these websites. But I'm just saying, ask God before you move. But I'm pretty sure you already DA on paper. That's why all these cards, and we only been here 17 minutes and 40 seconds. And I didn't read KILL, I don't know how many times. And they all connected. They all connected to your inheritance. The false cop, well, he false now because he fired. and don't get it twisted, because he's still out here pulling people over, still out here giving false tickets. This person is very smart. They're crazy. They're crazy. Yeah, 18, but they're very smart. Oh my God. They like a genius. Something wrong with them though. They need an evaluation. Yes, they do. Because they came for you. Spirit wants you to get you some cinnamon. Okay? One bill. We have you the greatest gift of all, divine beings. That's why they doing this. We have 444. Be quiet. Your God's secret weapon, divine being. 6:56 a.m. Clarity. Psychic medium. So you could have woke up at 4:44 in the morning. You could have woke up at 4:44 in the morning, and you was all the way woke to 6:59 a.m. 1919 on the phone, and God gave you clarity. Yeah, because you psychic. You a medium. God told you to be quiet. God told you to be quiet. You was woke. Oh, maybe you didn't go to sleep. Maybe you was woke. It's the first one. However, but you was quiet because God told you to. Like you could have just went to sleep in the morning. Maybe you went to sleep at 6:57. And if we up, we wasn't stuck. Yeah, God could have kept you up because they was doing black magic on you. Death magic. So God could have made you stay up, and you could have been like 2021, 21, 21. So you could have been like, why I'm up? Even you couldn't, and you had all that energy, and God had to keep you up because they was doing death magic on you. We have congratulations. You made it. You made it. You graduated, Divine Being. 244. You graduated. We have positive vibes only. You only want positive vibes. Nothing else. Greatest gift of all. You the greatest gift of all to the Most High God. Yes, you are. We have, you know the truth, beginning to the end. So, Divine Being, God told you to be quiet, and you know everything. You know everything, because you got secret weapon. And the Spirit say you know the truth from the beginning to the end. You know the truth. We have, we have Joel Osteen. There are some teenagers here. We have Joe, L, O, Oso. Yeah, we have They Jealous. Nick, Jonas, Olivia, Paige, Victor. They jealous of angels. And they are angels. Make it make sense. They don't know that though. Because they teens. Tyler is here. They teenagers. They could be young adults. And they jealous of angels. And they are, everybody are angel. 222 on the phone. We all come from heaven. Everybody angels. It ain't no such thing. It's make believe. You are angel, I'm an angel, we all angels. Everybody, this not your home. Yeah, you're not really human. Yeah. You are angel. Teenagers. Y'all are angels. We all are. We have 888. Okay, you about to become rich, successful, happy, and healthy in Jesus' name. Because they was doing death magic on you. You could be seeing 888. We have Bonnie and Clyde, an evil couple move, a black man and a white woman. They talking about taking down in KILLING all divine beings. We have false prophets did a smear campaign on you, divine feminists, divine masculines. Now they're about to pass away. They sponsor move-in ready homes, healthcare, and college with your inheritance. Or they got loans for this. Because they was gonna pay with your inheritance. Holding. Spirit said they holding your inheritance. You couldn't have it until you graduated, divine being. Congratulations. Congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing. Look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly. Now I'm jumping out the Bentley. Yeah, I know it sound dramatic, but I know I had to have it. See the money, I'm a savage. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's Post Malone's. Congratulations, divine being. Congratulations. You worked so hard, you forgot that you need a vacation. You forgot. You forgot how to live. You forgot how to live, divine being. Because you worked so hard. 24. That's 66. Yes. Oui. Okay, you're going to go to France. They keep doing shut the F up spells on you. Yeah. And they start this at 6:06 p.m. They say F you. Yeah, they want you to shut up. And why they want you to shut up? And you ain't, okay, so they think that they spell work working, and when you don't say nothing, they be thinking that they spell work working on you. And it don't. Spirit, look, 9/11, which is 11/11. Look, Spirit said, no, when you be being quiet, it's because you be loving on God, and God be loving on you. That spell work don't be working. You covered by God, 13:12. So God is about to bless you, divine beings. 12, 23, 24. Aw. My son is 23. Aw. Aw. What made you resort to witchcraft? What? Heard you. Thank you. Good news. Hi, Scorpio. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am or sir. I don't do any witchcraft. I don't have to do that. Yeah. All I do is call on my brother Jesus. And then that's your ass. Okay? Yeah, God is about to bless you because you are intuitive starseed. They spying and tracking and hunting you in real time, divine being. They're miserable. There's a mother here, and this mother is lazy. Okay? That's the mother. This mother keep doing shut the F up spells on you because you intuitive and you a starseed. And they tracking and hunting you in real time. Okay, we have I fight for true love. I fight for you, love. Are you even real? Oh, I prayed for you. I can't believe we here at last. Somebody coming to fight for you. They pray for you. They can't even believe you here, divine being. Yeah. Yeah. They coming to fight for you. They feel like they've been waiting on you, praying for you all their life. They coming to get you. I don't know who it is. We have you can never lose when it's your time, divine beings, to win. Your destiny is written in God's hands, and His timing is unstoppable. Andrea, Louisiana. Somebody named Andrea. Andrea, Louisiana is a place or something. I don't know. But, yeah, you can never lose. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You can never lose. Yeah, when it's your time to win. Because your destiny written in God's hands. Yes, and His timing is unstoppable. Because why? Love you, God love you, and you love God. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? That's Mary. Yeah. Take the shackles off my feet so I could dance. Okay. So you can praise God. And you have love coming in. 404. You could be seeing that number 444. Yeah, because Spirit wants you to have peace. Yeah. We have detectives have uncovered that you, divine feminists, you, divine masculines, have been living under a false identity. Now, those that hid you, divine feminists, divine masculines, they blame themselves for rejecting you. Yeah, divine feminists, divine masculines, detectives want to meet you, and they have some very important news to tell you. Hold on. Baby. He said y'all can't come back over here.
Who? The man, next door?
No, the black one.
How about the pump? I don't listen. Let that shit.
Oh. What? Call that man that. What's wrong with him? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have today, May the 17th, you are a millionaire. Archangel Michael is here. So you got love coming in. You got your inheritance coming in. Baby, Jesus said, divine femme, You're God's brown skinned girl. You are a sunflower divine femme. Yeah, they'll never trade you for anything or anybody else in this world. That's to divine feminine. From Jesus. We have 100. I call him my son, 100, and I'll protect him. Your son is a divine masculine, divine feminine. You about to have a rebirth. Yes, you are. There's a Gemini that's in reverse. There's also a Taurus that's in reverse. Okay? We have divine being, girl, guy. You have an incredible talent, and these people are emotionally immature, and they live in a distorted reality, baby. They do. Yeah. And you have a cousin that's here as well, and you sick of they shit. 6:59 a.m. They taught you, divine feminists, divine masculines, not to give a F about them. And they pretended to be you. It say, this MF think I'm stupid. Who the F you think you playing with? Slap the out of you. Bow. We have this is final. Everything changes and God gives you everything you prayed for in Jesus' name. A woman. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the energy, Holy Spirit. What's the energy? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's a Virgo here. A man and 2 women. Yeah. And they coming for you. And they also work for this organization here. Okay. We have the 7 of, and the woman could drive, one of the women could drive a motorcycle. One of the women could be a fire sign. And they a hater. They could look like this. Yeah. And they watching you. Look. And they watching you. They watching you some hard too. Ooh, they watching you hard. And we have, yeah, you know these people from the past. And this man mad as hell. Look, he burning candles on you, this Virgo. He burning candles on you. Like, look at him. He is so mad at you. He a part of this organization too. And you know these people from the past. Yeah, so, okay. And you could have met them in 2025. You could have met this man, this Virgo man in 2025. And these 2 women. Yeah. They watching you because you alive. Because you alive. 333. They can't believe it. That man really burning them candles on you. He is really mad at you. Oh my God. They came together. And Spirit say this is final. And you sick of, yeah. You sick of that shit. You gonna find out that this person is somebody's cousin. 7 of Cups. And they could have kept this from you, that they are a practitioner. So this Virgo and these women, they are a practitioner. They be doing sex magic on you with these women. These 2 women and this man, they be burning candle on you. Yeah, the Joker is here. So there could be an Aries here as well. And somebody like they play the game. The game. Like, that's who making all the comments. The gamers. Yeah. The ninjas. They doing it from their games. So this person is also renting helicopters. Yeah. And the ninjas going by and they doing magic on you. Somebody got the initial R and R. Somebody got the initial LD, MD. I heard MJ. Yeah, somebody's name is JoJo. Somebody is about to be in the ER because they tried it. Yeah, they tried it. And something to do with some oranges. Don't eat them. If you go in the store or wherever you at, you got to go in the store to get this. Don't eat it. Don't buy it, I mean. Don't buy no cookies either. Two of Swords. Somebody name is Sam. They certain now, whoever Sam is, they certain that you're a divine being. This could be an older person. Sam could be an older person. Alive. They alive. Sam is alive. No, Sam is not alive. No. Oh, Spirit is saying somebody named Sam could have tried to unalive you. In the past. And they couldn't do it. Okay. Jay. Okay, Jay. And they couldn't do it. You should be aware of a boy with some sneakers on, trying to give you something. It's cursed. Yeah, they put spell work on it. And it was supposed to end you. Don't take it. Five of Swords, they feel defeated. Why? Why is this going on, Spirit? Why is this going on? Because people feel left out in the cold from your energy, divine being. They do. They feel left out in the cold, and they in their emotions. You see the water here? So even if they have, smiles and shit on their face, they is not happy. They going through it, baby. They don't like it that you won't let them in your energy. Seven of Wands. They really some haters. That's why you won't let them in your energy. Because they some haters. Yeah. And the ninjas. Eight of Cups is here. You could have walked away from them. And because you just was watching the way they move. And it wasn't right. Especially towards you. Yeah. Ace of Wands is here. So you could have got a new beginning, divine being, from God. And you didn't want reality kicked in to your family and everybody else that came with your family, that you didn't want no dealings. Period. And what you do that for? King of Cups is here. You walked away from a King of Cups and they was dead whole on your birthright, your money, your Ten of Pentacles, right? Watching you, them and they homies. Pitiful. Grow up. Grow up. And they want, this is trash can behavior. They want your inheritance so they could do trash can shit. They order in planes and shit just to do magic on you. What kind of shit is that? So they can hang out with their friends and go buy pizza and shoes and shit and sit around and get high and brag like I got this. I did it for my homies. Go sit down. The ancestors are here. Six of Swords. Look at this person. They're like, you moving forward? They like, hell nah, you ain't supposed to be moving forward. This King of Cups here. Yeah, they got met with your ancestors. That's why they like still trying to block you. Like, hell nah, you can't go through. Spirit say you can and you will. Indeed. Because it's your Ten of Pentacles, divine being. It's your birthright. It's your legacy. And this person want to come in and just take it. That don't sit right with me. But they do. Because it's a lot. How many problems you got? A lot. It's your family, foes, bros, and hosts of people that you grew up in the same household with. and they feel rejected because you won't let them go with you, but the only reason why they want to go with you is to finish the job. They want you to let them in so they can still harm you, basically, still hurt you, still, but you have to open the door. They know that because this is what they really want. But y'all, they got their people with them, which is your people, which really don't make no damn sense. Over your 10 of Pentacles, your Ace of Wands. They get jealous every time the 10 of Cups fell to the floor. Every time you get a new beginning, they get in their emotions. But they empty in the inside. They dead in the inside. They don't give a shit about they self, let alone no damn body else. Yeah. About your birthright, your legacy. They want it. They want it so bad, 7 of Swords, that they're willing to plot, plan, and do anything that they got to do. Even call on entities. Yeah, even call on entities that they can't even stop. Yeah, because they didn't already call on these entities, and they ain't deliver you. So, yeah, the entities want a body, baby. They sure want a body. It's going to be them and their friends. Period. Wee. Okay. To hell. You go. It's your family. And they in reverse, by the way. Wanted to suppress you. Somebody's wife is here. We have a Page of Cups is in reverse. And this Page of Cups been doing this to you. They not sorry. Since they was, so this person younger than you. They grown now. King of Cups now. Yeah. You could be 7 years older than this person. Or 10 years older than this person. 6 of Cups is in reverse. They mad because you ain't returning to the past, baby. And they fucked up with it. They fucked up with it. Yeah. 2 of Swords is in reverse. Because you ain't stuck. You ain't bound. King of Cups is in reverse. Whoever this King of Cups is, that's your op. This person, we got the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse as well. And it looked like they got their children with them, and their children the same damn way. Just bad, and it's just a nuisance. Just starting shit everywhere they go. We got the Page of Cups is in reverse. Again. And they not sorry. So there's a water sign male, a fire sign male. That's their children. 4 of Cups, they feel, and their children feel like it ain't gonna be no missed opportunity. Shit, you gonna get this work. Because we need this money. We need it. They need it. Them and their children. And this your whole damn family. Because they want money for their clothes, for their dope. They want money for their shoes. And for they serve. Shit. For their dogs. Yeah. For their water. Baby Margaret is here. They feel like they're going to be locked up. They want to pass the ball to you. Tell you, oh, I know you the one. I know you the one. I'm telling you. They think it's a game. They know you the one. And they about to, because they won't stop. Better do what you got to do. Save yourself. Because these children out they damn top. They children to you, divine being. They children to you. 44. You protected, but still. They fake. Somebody got on a fake mustache. And they like pranking people. And you notice them. Somebody's name could be Pam. It's like your family and their children coming after you for this inheritance. Because you won't return back to the past. They don't want to share your inheritance with you, no. They done already got whole certified documents. Now, who done let them win and did some type of stuff like this? Somebody that's about to lose their damn job. For real, a lot of people about to lose their job because how in the world you gonna be DEA on paper and you live in divine being? And you live it. Somebody had to let this go through. Because how else would they be able to get your inheritance? It's gonna go to your kid, and then they gonna get rid of you. So, and this is the crazy part because there ain't no way, like you think that they ain't gonna do it to you. Just anybody. Just think about this. If somebody is setting life insurance and sacrificing people, right? And children, families, breaking up family, doing this type of work, right? You really think you could trust somebody like that do magic? You think you could trust somebody? Okay, let's forget the magic. You think you could trust somebody that's manipulative, that's cunning, that's messy? You think you could trust somebody like that? Because people playing around with magic like, oh, I don't like the way you look. I'm finna go do magic on you. Oh, I don't like your abundance. I'm finna do magic on you. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm finna do magic on you. You see why it's very important to heal? Money ain't got nothing to do with healing. Anybody can make money. Even evil people know how to give their children gifts. This your whole family and called on. And they got their family too. Because your family got family. They done called on whole entities. Yeah. Look at them. And they all band together. We family against you. Because you the one. And the motherfucking two. And the three too. They trapped in a mental prison. Trying to hold you in this home. Don't want nobody to see you. That's what they doing heavy magic on. Heavy death magic. So they just hoping that the magic work, you know, and you just take yourself out. Go crazy or something. That's what they hoping. They wishing. Or you know, you get some food or a drink or whatever, some water, whatever, you know, and it's poison. You know, they just wishing that anything worked. They wishing death. That's what they wishing. Because you walked away from a home. Because you knew they wasn't telling you the truth. Yeah. They was trying to slow you down. You know that they was working for an earth sign that you met in the past when you was younger. That they paid them. Yeah, you know that's their friends. 5 of Cups. They in so much regret. Because they know they paid them to bring you burdens in your home. And it's the truth too. Could been a Taurus. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Because look, they heartbroken. They pissed the fuck off. They is pissed off. Yeah. Because you wish fulfillment. Shit, spirits say you even they wish fulfillment. But they still trying to take you down. Somebody got blue eyes and black hair. They ain't to be trusted. They know you the truth. They still been calling on them entities for you because they was paid to block you in your home. To block you in your home. That's your home right there. And they doing hella magic, death magic and everything. Because you are their wish fulfillment. And you are wish fulfillment to everybody. And they feel like, oh no, your energy, divine being, is only for us. And if we can't have it, you sure ain't about to go out in the world and give it to nobody else. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. That's exactly how they feel. Shit, they blocking everything from you. Opportunities, just anything. They blocking it. They blocking it, divine being, because they feel like, hold on. Like, we can't let nobody see them. We can't let nobody hear them. Cause on paper, you DEA. Remember that. Can't let nobody see them. We can't let nobody hear them. And you hold wish fulfillment, and they think that God is just gonna let them do that. They felt like they were standing on you because they run the city. They feel like they standing on you because they feel like they run the city. Somebody with the name Anisha S. They run around here with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and somebody named Margaret that's acting like a baby. Yeah, somebody with their dog. They got blue pants on, a red jacket, and they on that booger sugar. They could be out there fake walking their dog, and they a practitioner. Your cousin something. Somebody is Mexican. Amblita. Somebody traveled. They got people to travel towards you, to live around you, and do magic on you. And that's why this man heartbroken, because they done did everything. Yeah, they might run the city, but they don't run you. And that's why this tourist face, look at their face. They mad boy. Called on entities and everything for you. Working with your family. The men in your family and the women in your family. And you they whole wish fulfillment. And they pretend like you ain't though. Because they rather money over you being wish fulfillment. Just know that. They not sorry. They not sorry. Page of Cups is in reverse. They hired these ninjas on you. And the ninjas in your family. That's crazy. You got people that's around you and you don't even realize that they are your family. You just ain't never met them. Divine being. That's what you're gonna find out. That your neighbors are really kin to you. You just ain't never met them. But they working for your family, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Be aware of that man walking with that dog. Just know they feel defeated. Somebody had a baby. Somebody just had a baby. And they coming up against you. They just had a new baby. And they still feel, yeah. Page of Wands is in reverse. It's not no good news. R. Somebody with the initial R. It ain't no good news. Yeah, they watching by the trash can. Be aware when you go to your trash can, divine being, because they out there. These ninjas. Yeah. And they all got guns and shit. And other weapons. Six of Swords. Whenever you walking, to your car, to your trash, whatever, just be aware. Because they watching. Somebody sent them that live across the water from you. So this who sent these people to do magic on you. Your family. Your family live across the water from you, divine being. Like a body of water. Ace of Wands. And they want you to come back. But you standing here and blocking the path like, nah, y'all dark, and I don't want no parts. And they say, okay, well, we about to come together and celebrate and do black magic on you since you don't want to come back. But the only reason why they want you to come back is so they could finish the job. That's all they want to do is finish the job. King of Cups. They keep paying people. Yeah, people that ain't got no damn brain. Yeah. And they ass ain't got no damn brain either. I'm telling you. This King of Cups got their family coming after you too. This girl on a motorcycle. Somebody could be on some kind of riding thing, where they gotta stand up. They ain't got no damn brain. They just do anything. As long as they could party and shit, they'll do anything. For fun, for a fun time, just whatever. They don't care what they got to do. They ain't got no damn brain. They think with the lower parts. Thank you, Spirit. They think with their lower parts. And your family keep giving them Ace of Wands and then acting like, oh, you ain't coming back? Oh, you ain't coming back to us? Okay, well, we finna send some more people after you. And these people willing to do magic on your neighbors all 24 hours of the day. Because they ain't got no brain. Only if they had a brain. Because these people think with their lower region. And all they want to do is party. Party all night, DJ play another song. Party all night, DJ play another song. Long as they can please their lower region, they fine. Long as they can have money to drug and party and show off to their friends, they fine. They'll do anything. They don't care. And your family love this about people. And this crazy because it's their family. This is family doing this shit to family. Like, I done pulled the 10 of Cups like 4 times already. 4 different cards. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. That's family. And family. And family. And family. This is crazy. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She the one keeps sending these ninjas. 8 of Swords in reverse. And you ain't trapped. You know exactly who coming for you. You know exactly who doing magic on you too. Yeah, they might run the city, but they don't run you. Yeah, they stepping on the city. They ain't running the city proper. They just putting people on drugs and buying them clothes and giving them cars and shit. Flashy things. You'll make a younger person do anything. Especially if they high. You control the mind, you control the nation. They feel like they stumping on the town where you live. Because them people will do anything for money. Because they don't have a brain. And they do magic on them. 2 of Cups. They don't have no love. It ain't just you that your family don't love. They don't love no damn body. 2 of Cups is in reverse. With the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. They giving to these people. But they don't give a damn about these people. That's why they get 9 of Cups from your family, which is their family. But they don't care about their well-being. They don't care. They just paying them because they know they'll do anything for money. They gonna move forward. And they've been coming after you since 2022. Your family. You could have been on paper. 7 of Swords. On paper, there's a Aquarius and a Taurus. So on paper, you could be really gone since 2022. Like, they could have laid you to rest in 2022 on paper. 7 of Swords. On paperwork. 4 of Wands. You have a home too. Yeah. You shouldn't even be paying rent. There was a home left with your abundance. And they 10 of Swords. In the Four of Cups, they felt like, yeah, it was going to be a missed opportunity for you, divine being, but it wasn't going to be no missed opportunity for them. They didn't care what they had to do. Yeah. And you got people in your family that love you. Yeah, they literally love you. But shit, they don't love you more than that money. Shit. And that's why you could feel like, okay, what is the problem? Like, why is they going so hard? Shit, they going so hard because this is people that's in their emotion about you being wish fulfillment. That's the only reason, because they in their emotion. Yeah, they coming after you because you wish fulfillment. And they feel like if you ain't gonna be with us, Nine of Pentacles, look at you. You say, I had to build it by myself. I had to go through it by myself. I had to make it out by myself. Yeah, you wasn't never alone, but still, that's how you felt. You didn't have no being down here helping you. You felt like they was against you. Matter of fact, they wasn't trying to help you make it, and they could have helped you. Nah, Five of Cups. They wanted you to stay in the Five of Cups in regret, sad, guilt, shame of the past, of what they put on you and still trying to put on you. And they in this energy, and you not. You in this energy. Abundant, self-reliant, efficient, stable. Happy. And they mad as hell. Yeah, because you are loved by the divine. You are loved. You are good news. And you have good news coming in. Yeah, somebody could want to apologize, but I'll be weary of this apology because this person done flew the coop. They done flew the coop. Yeah, Five of Cups. They in regret because they came for you. And whatever they did, it didn't work. Yeah. And there's a Aquarius and an Aries together. They coming for you. Yeah. They be doing sex magic on you. Yeah. Somebody named JoJo. And they be getting new beginnings for to do black magic on you. They all a part of this organization. Your family and they family. You see that organization on top of them? They dark. Yeah. This Aquarius be doing heavy sex magic, boy. Heavy sex magic. With whoever this person with the initial S. They keep coming for you. And you, they wish fulfillment. That's some sick. Ace of Pentacles. They the ones paying for all this. The Taurus. With your abundance, divine being. Because remember, they laid you to rest on paper. That's how they got your abundance. Page of Wands. And you met this person when you was younger. You could have met this person with a lot of dudes. They was paid in the past to come up against you. They already had a lover. They already had a copycat. Yeah. Five of Swords is here. And them and they lover got paid by your family in the past to come in and be your lover. They got paid by Margaret. Because that's what God just took me to. And watch your water. And watch your coffee cup too. Watch your water. And watch your coffee cup too. Around this boy that's walking the dog. And they on that shit. Yeah, a Queen of Wands is talking big shit. Yeah, they is. Big mouth. Because you moving forward. And you, maybe they talking about, you talking about something about a car. Nine of Pentacles. Because they paid for it. They paid to have something done to your car. Yeah, Three of Cups is here. They came together. With this organization. And it's a lot of people in this organization. They dark too. Look at them. Look at all them people that's a part of this organization. And they be committing crimes, stepping on the world. Committing crimes against humanity, against people. And they dark. Two of Cups is here. They be having people take your pictures, them and their kids. Like you something foreign, divine being. Queen of Swords is here. Yeah. So it's a Queen of Wands be sending her ninjas, probably their children, and a Queen of Swords they be sending their ninjas, probably their children. These uh witches out here in your family, they got their children, they warlocks out here just creating chaos in the world. Yeah, for a King of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands, and they in this home. Ace of Wands, they got a home for going against you. Whoever the King of Pentacles in reverse is, 2 of Swords. They want to keep you bound to a King of Swords and a King of Wands. That's also a part of this organization. Yeah. Again, this person that you met when you was younger, they was paid to come in to you. And they already had a lover, too. They was paid by your family. And this person right now today still coming for you. They still working with your family. 8 of Pentacles is here. They got paid. So you can have children with this person and everything. And they was paid by your family. And your family are part of this organization too. And they family members too. And reality is kicking in. Somebody got loans in your name. And they did that on purpose, so that they could mess up your credit and everything, like you wasn't accountable. That's how they wanted you to look on paper. They already got DEA you on paper, so they had to look like, before they DEA you. So you had people in your family using your social security number and your birthday, right? From your other family members, because how would they know this personal information if you don't even know these family members that's farther down the line? You don't even know them, divine being, right? But they using your personal information. They got that from a close family member. That's who they got it from. Ace of Cups is here. But the divine love you, and the 2 of Cups. They been sending people in all your life, divine being. Yeah, all your life to come be a fake partner with you. Because if somebody connected to you, that's why they wanted this person to come in that already had a lover, right? This Taurus, they already had an Aquarius lover, and they worked for this organization, confirmation with the fake ass police out there. But anyway, yeah, so that's what happened. When they came in the past, they was coming in because even in the past, your family was trying to set you up, divine being. They was trying to set you up to KILLU, even in the past. But God, though. But God. And you might have been like, well, how is this happening? You could have been losing your homes, fighting, losing your jobs, losing every damn thing. And they thought that they was getting rid of it for you. But really and truly, God was breaking it apart from your life, because it was not supposed to go with you anymore. You had already cleared that path. You had already walked that life, and God said it was over with. So even in the past, you could have been having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment and thinking like, damn, what the hell going on? But you didn't believe. I don't think you really believed in black magic. Like, I think you think it was just like me, like, oh, it's the boogeyman. It ain't really real until you ask God, like, show you your enemies. And when you did that, God showed you. And when God showed you, it shocked the hell out of you. Because it's something that deep down in your soul, in your spirit, you already knew this about your family. But because you love them, and now that you are wiser, you understand. Maybe you didn't understand when you was younger, like, why did they all band together and treat you like this, right? And it was because they already knew who you was from a baby, man. They already knew. We got the 3 of Cups is in reverse. Why everybody was on one accord, but they wasn't on one accord with you. And it was because they knew that you was the sacrifice. There's a police officer in reverse. Remember that police officer that working with your family that got your inheritance too? Yeah. Remember that person that got fired? That police officer? And he went and bought a car, right? Yeah. And now he riding around still acting like he a police officer and shit. Better watch him. He need a mental evaluation. He need a mental evaluation. And the tourist that's running this whole thing, that person that you got them children with, yeah, that person that was paid to come in that already had that lover, yeah, that your family paid to come in and stay as long as possible. The job was to come in, right? And them and they woman or they man, they knew, the woman and the man, they knew that they was together and they was a part of this organization that your family was. And maybe your family knew shit, and when you asked about the family, then they act like they was dumb, like they didn't know where y'all come from and shit, like they couldn't tell you no information about where you come from, but everybody else knew where the fuck they come from, right? Like you were never really a part 11111. That at least that's how they made you feel. This ain't just started because you walked into your power. Your family always tried to cycle you out, but then still come pick you up and then try to throw you to the wayside, use your energy, and then it's trauma dumping. Like they'll come pick you up, you the life of the party, you the life of everything. They'll come use your energy and then dump your ass. Your own family. They taught you how to not give a F about them. Period. Yeah. This police officer, they done flew the coop. Just be aware of that. Yeah. Well, how they still got a police car? Baby, you can get any kind of vehicle, Amazon, a mail truck. You can get anything off of a auction. You can get any kind of vehicle. And you thinking that, they are part of this company. Baby, they bought that vehicle for $500, $400, $300. And they just look like they a cop. They just look like, but this person really was a cop. They lost their job. They got fired. Why? Because they was working with that African that was working with your family, right? In the policy. Remember, they got a policy on you. And you don't even know the cop. That's what's crazy. Why would a cop and an African have a policy on you, divine being, and you don't even know the cop? It said they're a stranger to you. So they connected to your family. They're not connected to you. There's a Virgo here that's mad as hell that they had a baby. They got tricked. Yeah, so they couldn't come to the divine being. They feel like they got tricked with this baby. Hey, Virgo. I know you're over there across the wall. Won't you say hi? You can come out of hiding. Ain't nobody gonna do you nothing. You can come out of hiding. Ain't nobody gonna do you nothing. I'm just saying, come on out. It's a beautiful day. Come on out. Two of Swords. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. But you could come out. Yeah. This person. Oh yeah. Now let me go back to it. Now you got children with this person, divine being, right? Yeah, you got children with them. And they also got children with other people too. Okay? Yeah, after you. Now, this is what I'm saying. Right? This person was paid to come in and stay as long as it take, even to have children with you. And then after they did that, so they could have been love bombing you in the beginning. And then they just turned into the devil. They was always the devil, because remember, they are part of this organization. Your family are part of this organization, and you got family members that you don't even know that's a part of this organization. Yeah, okay? And they've been doing this to you since 2022. So in 2022, divine being, they DEA you, they KILL you on paper. And it's certified, a death certificate of you. Take the kids from you, take your money from you, lie on you, say you ain't a good dad, you ain't a good mom. They made the kids scared, and you know this. You were scared too, divine being, because you were scared of this person. You seen a crash coming. You knew this person was mentally unstable. They could be smart as they want, and they can work their ass off, right? And you ain't gonna take that away from them. But do this person have a mental problem? Yes, the fuck they do. Because When this person crashed hard. And into the world, this person act like woman or man, divine being. You got kids with these people. And when you know, divine being, you even be scared. You even was scared for the children, like for the crash, because you knew, like, when this person crash, oh, it's gonna be hard. You knew it. You knew it. Yeah, you knew it. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have left out on your own. You could have left out on your own, Queen of Swords. Could have cut them off. Yeah. And you love them. And they love you too. Shit, Two of Swords here, but you knew that they'll send somebody after you to beat you too. You knew that. Yep. Ten of Cups. You knew that they was working with your family. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords with the Ten of Cups. They was gonna spray Ten of Swords you. King of Swords is here. Ace of Swords. They know you know the truth about them wanting the Ten of Swords you. And they know you know the truth about them sending that guy with the mask to your home too. They know you know the truth. Page of Pentacles. About them trying to slow you down. We got a King of Wands this here. And they looking crazy. Another King of Wands is here. They all in their emotions. Yeah. They wanna break free of the chains from this organization. They heartbroken. Because they were supposed to deliver you. They were supposed to deliver you to them water spirits. Queen of Wands is here. Her children. They was ready to whoop your ass, divine being, if need came be. And the need had to be because you are already DEA on paper. So they had to make it in real life. Eight of Swords. But you wasn't supposed to know that it was your own family coming after you. And they family. And you still don't know some of these neighbors that you got. You don't know them. But they got a whole profile. They don't know you either. But they got a whole profile on you. From a Queen of Cups in your family. Yeah. They got the males, the younger males, working to be warlocks. And they pay them clothes, shoes, money, because they know. Shit, they don't want much. They don't want much. They'll do it to hold you back just so they can hold on to that money. They wouldn't do anything. Look what they willing to do to you just so they can hold on to that money. And it's a lot of money. Your family don't have a brain. They think with their lower region. They need a mental evaluation. Because how they going to leave you out in the cold for something that rightfully belongs to you? And then send people towards you, the Ten of Swords you. And you were never supposed to find out. They thought that you think with your lower region too, divine being. But you don't. But you don't. Five of Pentacles is here. They want you, somebody with the initial M. They want you to go meet somebody outside so they can get this done. Remember that police officer that got fired? Yeah. Could have been 3 of them that got fired. They still on the job. Because they want your inheritance too. They ready, set, go. Looking ass outside. Somebody could be 53. Somebody could be 65. Or somebody 68. Somebody 81. 61. 35. Want to catch you outside. Yes, they do. this man, and there go they woman, the man and the woman that already had a man or a woman when they came, before they even came up to you, and you got children with them, and they back with that same man or that woman that your family went up to when y'all was younger. Yeah, and you got children with them. There they go. And they woman. They was gonna take you for everything. They could have did take you for everything, divine being. Took your children and everything. Cause they sure took mine. The whole family did it. And then tried to do, ain't no tried, did do magic on them. Tried to have people touch on them and shit. Tried to give them friends that was disloyal. They ain't tried, they really did this. Try to teach them magic. Try to teach them how to survive. Want them to be scared. Do this, or we not gonna give you no money. Yeah, you gotta go against your mama. You gotta go against your daddy. Yeah, they don't love you. Yeah, they don't give you no money like we do. And it's just money, divine being. Your family, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, they spending your money. And turning people, paying people to go against you with your own money. And you ain't supposed to know this. I'm just saying, you need to be weird. I don't give a damn if they're part of no I don't care if they're part of no organization. We talking about children. There's children out here. I don't care if they teenagers. Like, what a line at? Because surely if you think that, you're gonna sacrifice anybody, don't you think they're gonna do it to you too? If sacrifice is the option, that's the only option, right? That you gotta sacrifice. Then who gonna be the next one? And who gonna be the next one? Surely the divine being can't be the only one being sacrificed. Somebody gonna have to be next. There's things you need to think about. Six of Swords. You moving forward, and they don't want you to. And yes, Spirit say yes, you moving forward. They could be seeing 666. You could even be seeing 6666. Because they need to take a step back and ask themselves what they doing here. Is it right or is it wrong? And it's definitely wrong. Yeah, even the fake ass police. They need to take a step back and ask themselves what they doing here. Is it right? If they know it's wrong. And this person is an abuser. They are abuser. For real. They is a whole abuser. Whoever the person is, and they got a mental problem. Whoever you got them children with, yeah, that's why them children be flashing out like that, because the parent that you got the children with, they a flash outer. They unstable, and yeah, they work their ass off, but that's cause yeah, they don't need to be alone in their own mind. They don't need to be alone in their own mind. They like money. Got the 9 of Pentacles this here. And the Ace of Pentacles. So they wonder, divine being, do you have the money from God? Do you have the money? Because you about to get this money from the Most High God. That's God. Because God seemed like if it would have been 2 seconds earlier, they would have sacrificed you to that water spirit. 2 seconds earlier. But your ancestors, though, they would not allow this. Thank your ancestors and the Most High God, because your family ain't shit. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. They wanted that money. They got so many loans. They in debt so bad because they just knew they was going to get this money. Oh, they had a certain amount of time. The time is up. 2 of Wands. That's why they have you. They not getting that money. Yeah, and that's why they have you being followed everywhere you go. Yeah, somebody is in an abandoned house watching you. Page of Wands, fire sign. This is how they get their new beginnings. They do magic on people. Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Wands, they come up against people, try to burn people's foundations down. Like they all come together and they all do magic on one person. That's what they do. 7-7. And the divine is alerting them. Yeah. Come up and watch you and do magic on you. They be loud as hell. Then they try to come in and send, it be them and they lovers coming in. Sending them towards your home. Just to make noise, do all kind of dumb shit. Yeah, they with the bullshit. The dumb shit, conflict. I just spoke this. God is good, boy. We have losing their damn mind, return to the sender. Look at the Virgo. Yeah, they losing their damn mind. Yeah, keep on sending chaos, conflict, magic to you. And Spirit say it has been returned to this Virgo. Yeah, it has been returned. Thank God. We have the Four of Cups. They know it's a missed opportunity and they mad. They mad as hell, boy. Yeah, Five of Cups. They in regret too. Guilt, shame. King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at their face. Because you protected. They keep trying shit, don't work. Trying shit. Look at their face. Look at them. Hold on. Look at him. King of Swords. Mad, ain't it? Look at the King of Pentacles. Because you protected 444. It's a missed opportunity. That death magic that they did. It's a missed opportunity. And I'm going to leave it there. Here come your Ace of Wands, Divine Being. You about to get a brand new passionate beginning. Nine of Cups. Because you wish fulfillment. Yeah, God about to fill all your cups. Yes, for confirmation. God agree. Yes, Lord. But that is Queen of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. So this Queen of Cups, they partner somebody. They got sacrificed. They kept calling on them entities, and the entities took over because they wanted a new beginning so bad. Look at them. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, they partner, kept calling on them entities, and the entity took their partner. It took their partner. I guess they was calling on this entity for you, this Queen of Cups, somebody named Sandy. Yeah, but it took over their partner. That's why you shouldn't play with magic. So you wanna play with magic? Yeah, sending it towards your home. Yeah, they in a Two of Cups with this Queen of Cups. They all got paid. Queen of Wands out here with they love. Look at it. This your whole family coming up against you with they lovers. Eight of Swords. Confirmation with the siren, the fake siren. Yeah. We have the Eight of Wands is in reverse. You're not talking to these people. You at peace. Four of Pentacles. And they still trying to hold on to that money, trying to come up against you. Yeah. And look at the person you got kids with. That one that they paid that felt like they was running the town. Where you at? You hear me? That's crazy. Like your own child could have told this person like, no, don't KILL my mom, my dad. I love them. That's what y'all child had to tell this person. Hey, don't KILL my mom, my dad. I love them. Yeah, Spirit said they've been receiving ever since they got that car. Ever since y'all went to, um, y'all could have went somewhere where the animals at, right? And your family been paying that person that you got the children with that long. You remember that memory? That's when you walked away. You could have walked away then. After y'all went to that memory with a zoo at or whatever. They've been paying him ever since then. Ever since then. Yes. 6 of Swords. And they, to block you. Look, to block you. Look how much they paid him. A whole 10 of Pentacles. Your 10 of Pentacles. Ever since they worked in that pizza place. Ever since they worked in that pizza place. Yeah, they started getting offers and shit. It was your family. That's how long your inheritance been here. That's crazy, ain't it? Ever since they worked in that pizza place. And they used to bring you home pizza. Yeah, they used to bring you home pizza. And then, let me tell you what this person used to do. This was what, like, how you could tell this person really didn't give a shit about you, divine being, and that they was paid. That even when they worked in that pizza place, they was hoeing on you, and they was taking your dough and dropping it on the floor, and then making your pizza, and then bringing it home to you. They been a hater of yours. They been paid. Your 10 of Pentacles. Somebody with the initial M is here. Somebody with the initial S. M could work at the pizza place now. Yeah. It's somebody that love you, but they in their emotions because they hid that they love you from you, and they heartbroken. But you not. Yeah. Because I feel like you about to party. You about to celebrate divine being with people that's of like-minded, like you. Yeah. Because where you at, they just keep, they don't want you to make it, period. They want to come up against you, and they really want you to fight them back. Like, they really want you to put up a shut up. Like, they really want you to, like, go all walls out with them, like, let's get it on type shit. Hell no. 2 of Cups. Yeah. They got people that's coming like they love you, right? And these people really just coming to take photos of you and give it back to this earth sign, the person you got the kids with, and the Queen of Cups. That's your family. Because this Queen of Cups and the person you got the children with, they need to keep eyes on you 24/7. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is here. Because they know you the Queen of Pentacles. There's also a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles. They know you wish fulfillment. They know you the bag lady for real. The bag man, they know this. 9 of Cups is here. Somebody is doing sexual favors for somebody. Queen of Pentacles doing these sexual favors. Queen of Cups is doing these sexual favors as well because they in their emotions. Because they was doing magic on you and the magic turned on their person. Yeah. That's what sexual favors they was doing out here. And the magic, their entity on their person now. And it won't come out. That's the couple that was doing the sex magic on you. Remember? You gotta rewind the video. Yeah. And the entity took over their whole person. And they were sending this entity to you, divine being. You see why you don't play with magic? Because if you miss that person and that person covered by God, it's coming back. And this the result of not sacrificing the divine being to the water spirits. You get to keep your own wish fulfillment. No destiny swipes will be had, not this lifetime, and now other. The book stops here. Spirit say yes, God agrees. Yes. The ancestors agree too. Yes. Yeah. To whoever you is, Page of Pentacles. They feel like you still a page and you need to grow the fuck up. Yep. Because you was waiting for this sacrifice and it would not happen. Yeah. For 10 years. Been trying to get this done for 10 years. And been with all kind of other people. This person that you got the children with feel like they stepping on the world, living in your energy. And this what they want to do with your energy. Go sleep with whores and men's because they are part of this organization. And they left you out your own birthright while they living in it. They was waiting. A King of Cups, these ninjas, they was waiting. That's your family. They children and all was waiting. Waiting for what? They had to make a return on that investment they got paid. You know, because they got a new beginning off of you. More than one time they was paid a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money to do this to you, divine being. Now they in regret. Sad as hell. Defeated. Full of swords. Somebody about to perish. This person. Because, look, the entity coming for them next. That's what they didn't know. Or maybe they did know it. The person that you got the children by, look, the entity taking over them right now as we speak. They have been taken over. They not in there no more. So you think that's your family. All these people been paid. They wanted homes to keep the truth from you. In the past, they did this. They got new beginnings. And their souls left their bodies. Everybody betrayed you. They empty on the inside. Ain't no spirit in there. That's why they could party all night. DJ play another song. Yeah, because they in the vortex. They can't get out. They in hell. And they can't get out. It just ain't been set on fire yet. They took that investment. Look at them. They'd have been taken over. All of them. The women and the men. A cesspool. It's a cesspool. It's only one road to the Most High God. The rest ain't nothing but a cesspool. And they chose the cesspool for money. They didn't want no love. Your family, your foes, your bros, your hoes, and they family too. And they foes and they bros and they hoes too. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They not even in there no more. They all in emotions. And yeah, they walk around with a smile on their face. But in the inside, they empty. Yeah. They took payment. A lot of it. And took payment after payment after payment to come up against you, divine being. Look at them. They all have been taken over by them entities. While you moving forward. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so very much, divine beings. And namaste.